Aw, love you. Well, let's talk soon. Okay, bye, honey. My favorite gay couple broke up.
Sorry, I send my condolences.
Ooh, did someone break up?
Yeah.
Like divorce break up or
They're
just
gay.
break up? Do they need me?
No, they just broke up.
Okay, well, encourage more marriage.
See, yet another reason for gay marriage to be legal. We could take those cases.
It would be great for business.
Economic stimulation. My name is Maggie Jo Hilliard. I own a successful law firm in Jacksonville, Florida.
Objection, Your Honor.
I'm lucky because I get to work with amazing women.
I still think we need an investigation.
There's Lauren, who specializes in family law.
I'm on your side, but I'm also trying to make you very realistic with what the court can do.
Then there's Cynthia, civil law.
The judicial system is here for justice.
And finally, Casey, our assistant.
Is that one of your skirts? Yeah, that's it.
Together, we are zealous advocates for people in need.
What is Donnie getting from the marriage after all that he put in it?
And what we do is all about justice. I've been practicing law for about 5 years, so technically speaking, I'm still a young lawyer.
Looking good, Maggie Jo.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Go say hi to Aunt Casey. Casey is my right and left arm on days when I am incredibly busy.
Okay, so tattoos, guys, come in a second.
Okay, yeah, and will you grab the HP cartridges for me?
Ink cartridges.
I can't do anything without Casey.
So what's this I hear about you getting a new tattoo? No?
I'm not getting a new tattoo. We have this new client that's got a tattoo parlor or something, I think. I met Cynthia my first year of law school. When the opportunity to work with her arose, I was more than glad to take her on.
We could celebrate your big 3-0 with a new tattoo for you.
Let's talk about that this week. It's 29 plus 1, thanks.
29 plus 1. I love working with Maggie. I just work with a big group of girlfriends. It's not puppies and kittens all the time, but it's just like having your sisters around.
Lauren was my very first friend from law school. She can go from being a wild party girl to an incredibly serious and zealous advocate like that.
I have something for you, by the way. I'm wearing your oldest child on my jacket.
Lauren, you're so tall. This is like doing this to
Here.
an interstate. I'm just going down. I'm like, man.
Well, as long as I'm like a 2-lane interstate and not a 3-lane, I'm good.
No, honey, you're like a one-way road.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Robert Amar here. I'm supposed to be here for Maggie.
Maggie Jo.
Yes.
Maggie, this is Robert.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
A little bit confused.
And says, I'm so glad to be here.
Well-
Here, let me take that out of your hands for you. Robert Amar is my client. He owns a tattoo parlor out in Middleburg, Florida.
You're the first female attorney I chose, so
Really?
this is going to be interesting.
Well, thank you.
It's awkward to have a client bring this kind of attention to me in this manner, that I have to come and get your assistance.
I'll let you walk me through it all. I won't interrupt you.
There was 2 parts to this tattoo. She brings in a simple design. 3 little flowers, kind of cartoony. She got it into place. He told her it would be a difficult spot because on the top of your foot, you don't have a lot of flesh there. She came back for, I assume, touch-up work, but from what I understand, it went beyond to adding some blue water effect around the tattoo.
How large would you estimate the tattoo to have
From
been?
what I understand, it's only about that big.
Okay, so about
originally
3 inches
but
by an
now
inch
I
or so.
understand. Besides that, it's gotten bigger.
Morning.
How are you doing today?
I've been good. How have you been?
Pretty good.
And just to recap, we don't have any children issues. We have a short-term marriage. My client, Donnie, is a husband in a divorce action, and I've been having to address this issue with Donnie and Natalie for quite some time. And I think that if I can get them to an early mediation, I can get them divorced as soon as possible. I don't think that there's a valid claim for alimony. I think she's gonna ask for some temporary, transitional, whatnot. I think we walk in and we say, we're not giving you anything. But understand the law provides for her half of what was ever incurred during the marriage, whether it's an asset or liability, should be divided. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for this to be over with because I do think that you will find someone who is more similar to you. I went through mine and I lost 25 pounds. It was the best diet ever, but I don't wish that on anyone. My husband and I were divorced this year. Going through a divorce myself, I know what that feels like, so I have a lot of empathy for my clients. I'm dealing with good people and just a bad time of their life.
I'd rather be alone than be miserable and unhappy like I've been now for 2 years.
Okay, so tell me, you understood she got the tattoo on the top of her foot.
The artist is no longer with us.
Oh, goodness. And why was he released?
Because I didn't like how he was dealing with me.
Were you served with any documents?
Here.
I know this attorney, I do.
Oh, okay.
It just so happened that her attorney was Heath Brockwell. I was a little bit caught off guard on that. He was my mentor. Heath and I were pretty close back in the day whenever I was working at his law firm.
I'd like to try to find a way to settle this matter because no matter what, she's unhappy.
I'm gonna do a little bit of research and get back in touch with you if that's okay.
Yeah, no, not a problem.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, and I'm so sorry you're having to go through this.
Nice meeting you.
You as well.
Have a good day.
Oh my God, y'all. Nikki, go to your Aunt Cynthia.
Okay. I have my lip roller with me.
I have a case against my first boss. My first boss ever, yeah.
Heath?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a case with Heath.
Didn't you used to date him?
I did not date him. I never did. I mean,
Wasn't there something? There was something there. Come clean, dude.
Oh,
Well, I
she's
mean-
lying. She's lying. I'm not even sitting by you.
oh my God, it was just like flirtation and fun. You know how that is.
You flirt with me, but I don't think you like me.
I'm a flirty person, you know, so I mean, of course there was always banter. He's a good friend now. He's just a friend.
Friend.
Seriously. Oh my God, you guys are so awful. Okay, give me my letter. Give me my letter.
I thought she was gonna pick up.
Give me the damn letter. Don't give me shit. Whatever. You banged enough lawyers, Lauren, to know.
I don't know who he is.
I'll tell you later, but I will say that this case did get really interesting now.
I'm giving Heath a call because I know he is a plaintiff's attorney, always has an interest in settling his case, and my client wants to settle it too. Hey Heath, it's Maggie Jo. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I think I may have a case with you. Meredith Wiseman, what's going on with this?
Yeah, she got a bad tattoo.
Okay.
Why don't we get together for dinner tonight and discuss the case?
I don't know if I can do that tonight. Why does Heath want to go to dinner? I don't really understand. I do lunches with attorneys, like between the hours of 8 and 5, but dinner, it's a little awkward for me.
Come on, man. We catch up.
Okay, sounds good. Where do you want to meet?
How about 11 o'clock?
Okay, thanks Heath.
All right, talk to you later.
Okay, bye. It's just a little unnerving and it makes me uncomfortable. But if that's what he wants to do, that's part of settling the case. Hey,
Hey, Mags.
how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's all right.
Where have you been?
I know, you're always late, it's okay.
That's my job.
I know the
What's
feeling.
new?
Oh, it's just running the new firm.
Yeah?
It's all good.
Well, you look great.
Yeah, so do you.
Thank you.
Oh, you look phenomenal.
Thank you.
How about you dating anyone?
No.
No?
No, I just, no.
So how's the single life, you know? Been a little bit
It's
out of the
good.
game, which
Yeah.
is good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I think about like what I might have missed out on. I think about things like that, but I try not to dwell on it, you know, because
Yeah.
this is what I asked for. This is what I wanted, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're running your firm, and
Yeah.
it seems like it's going well.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but it's good to see you.
It's so good to see you. I'm kind of nervous about Heath because back in the day there was a whole lot of flirtation and I really want him to know that this is a professional relationship. I'm so excited. I have a case with you.
And of all the cases for you to get,
I know, I get an
the
artist.
tattoo case.
Rock out.
Well, and I thought about that. I was thinking, you know, my client's tattoo on her foot looks hideous. boil it all down, the issue is this. I mean, he added a background that she never consented to.
Yeah, I don't think my guy is liable.
My feeling is that the owner's gonna be on the hook because this guy's working for him
And you know, I've spoken with him, and you know, he is the kind of guy that he would like to be done with this. He wants to settle. I think it'd be in the best interest of your client to settle as well.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I mean, I can tell you, I mean, in Mags, you know, I'll give it to you straight. This girl went in and they screwed up her foot. We're gonna go to court.
I'm ready.
Good?
To go.
Absolutely, let's do it.
So it's official, the gloves are off. Although I wanted to settle the case, I wanted to proceed cordially with my old mentor. Unfortunately, we're going to trial, and I don't think it's as unfortunate for me as it will be for him. Cheers, I'm very happy for all of your success.
Thank you, same to you.
Thank you.
Why don't be worried? I got a great case. She's a newbie. Well, you know, relatively speaking. I've been practicing law for 17 years.
Are those your initials by every paragraph here?
Yes.
And is that your signature at the bottom?
Yes.
I thought I was going to have to really jump in there when Cynthia started going after my client.
Pardon me, I'm sorry.
I was talking to the meeting, aren't you? I wasn't talking to you. So mind your own business, I was talking to him.
The plaintiff claims that this is a straightforward negligence cause of action, and the only negligence that was committed was by the plaintiff to herself.